Okay, everyone. Today we will be playing Legacy of KAIN Defiance. This is the last and latest game in the Legacy of KAIN series. It was released, Defiance was released back in 2030, of course, for the PlayStation 2, PC, and Xbox. It pretty much shifted the gameplay style from the previous game, but we play as KAIN and Raziel, doing the majority of the story, of course. The game was not originally on the PlayStation Classic at the time I played it, but I was able to go back. However, I saw it for sale and picked it up when they announced a PS4, PS5 remaster of it. So yeah, we'll be playing through it and seeing all the differences that the game, does. I mean, you'll be opening chapters playing as KAIN and Raziel, of course. If you don't know the story, what happened was, at the end of Soul Reaver 2, Raziel is stabbed by the Reaver, of course, and KAIN pulls out the Reaver, saving Raziel, of course. The timeline get all twisted and whatnot there, and KAIN realized he made a mistake, of course, and now Raziel is sort of trapped in the special realm for the moment, and KAIN is trying to figure out how to save himself and get the world at this point. But it is a pretty good game per se, but the combat can just be very, very repetitive, honestly. In a lot of KAIN sessions, you are pretty much kind of moving kind of quickly a bit, drinking blood from the victims and whatnot, because your health will drain a lot as KAIN, of course, and it has pretty much a Devil May Cry style of fighting, or Ninja Gaiden if you ever play those games. Yeah, like, the location we're looking at there is like Vodor's manor, of course, and you're about to see some of the fighting. Yep. That's KAIN's fighting, of course. Most of the hub for the health and whatnot. And you telekinesis to, look your enemy towards you or toss them away and whatnot. The alignment can break some depending on your abilities, of course. I will say around the end it does get a little bit annoying because of how spongy the enemies are, and it definitely is it can be a bit of a slog, but this game is definitely good. I do recommend, if you have gone through most of the Legacy of KAIN series, at least play this one. It kind of wraps up the story in a way, but leaves room for it to get resolved even more, but unfortunately that game got cancelled, and of course I probably should be seeing this talk for the end of the game, but anyways, enjoy.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw, a better throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do? But does one ever truly have a choice? one can only match, move by move, the machinations of fate, and thus defy the tyrannous stars. And so I returned to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafran Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man. Deep within these walls my prey awaited. Morbieus, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, and their souls now rest.
Lord Morbieus will be pleased.
It was time for Morbieus to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in a forthcoming mood. From time to time, it is necessary to feed. and the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafran must be savored.
What was that?
The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass. This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers. Locked. What a love of doors these pathetic humans have. This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin and designed to enhance the Reaver's power. But this coincidence seemed too convenient. Morbieus clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm!
Vampire!
Don't let him escape!
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie. This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver. This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it. Yes, I understand. It will be done. The stage is set. You needn't linger in the shadows, KAIN. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
No banter, Morbieus. You know why I'm here.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn into this game, and now he's been swept from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers.
Enough wordplay.
Don't threaten me. You see, I have the upper hand. How remarkable that the great KAIN should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire. Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan. You know nothing. You have read the signs, but missed their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusions have blinded you to Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed, but by then you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps when we next meet, you will have learned a little humility.
These strange creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows. Morbieus's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.